Yes बच्चों, this video is related to aggregate demand and related aggregates. ये जो चैप्टर है हमारा मैक्रो इकोनॉमिक्स का, उसके न्यूमेरिकल्स से रिलेटेड है, ओके. एंड दैट टू द फर्स्ट चैप्टर ऑफ डिटर्मिनेशन ऑफ इनकम एंड एम्प्लॉयमेंट का, उसमें जो न्यूमेरिकल्स इन्वॉल्व हैं, दिस इज ऑल अबाउट दैट, ओके. उसमें जो दो टाइप के फंक्शन की जो बात की है इन दैट पर्टिकुलर पोर्शन, दैट आई एम गोइंग टू कवर हियर with a couple of examples so that you can get a fair idea that how can you solve aggregate demand numericals. All right, so let's begin. How do we do that? ADAS numericals से हम start करेंगे. Remember, there are two functions which we are studying in this portion, that is consumption function and saving function. Now how do we denote consumption function? Here is C stands for consumption. It's C bar, which is autonomous consumption. Autonomous consumption, okay, and the formula is plus BY. Here B stands for marginal propensity to consume and Y stands for national income, okay. Now if I have to define this particular equation, ये linear equation है, initially ये जो फंक्शन है इसे ग्राफिकली हम डिराइव करते थे, लेकिन अब क्योंकि इकोनॉमिक्स नॉन मैथ्स स्टूडेंट्स भी अडॉप्ट करते हैं, so that is why the derivation is removed now. But you should know from where this C has come, C bar has come, B and Y has come. Okay, so let's get a brief idea about it. So I'll not go into the details because NCERT or you can say CBSE doesn't touch that topic, but you should have an idea. Okay. So as we know that what do we do is consumption graph per, here we take income corresponding to national income, we are plotting consumption, okay, and we know consumption never starts from zero because here exists autonomous consumption, okay. So but it is an upward sloping graph, so it is C. Here exists C bar, okay. This portion, this OC, it denotes what? Autonomous consumption. Yani even if you do not earn anything, you consume the basic things, basic needs, food, shelter, ये basic चीजें हैं, this you cannot deny. Even if your income is zero, you consume. So this portion is C bar. What is the slope of the consumption curve? It is B. B I mean MPC. Change in C, change in Y. Remember? Okay, you must have done this in when you have done the topic APC, MPC, उसके डायग्राम में आपने ये पढ़ा होगा. नहीं पढ़ा तो you refer my other videos. Okay, this is B. So here we picked B from here. Okay, and everything is corresponding to income. So these three things C bar, B and Y has been picked from here. इसका वैसे meaning क्या है सुने. Consumption दो तरह की होती है, autonomous and induced. When I say autonomous means which is not depending on income, but when I say induced it means it depends upon income. Income के बढ़ने से consumption बढ़ती है. जो कौन denote कर रहा है? Marginal propensity to consume says with an additional income, what do? Your additional consumption increases. So that is why this slope is determined by MPC. It's a positive slope graph. Okay. So ये नटशेल में, अगर किसी को ये बात नहीं भी समझ में आए चलेगा, नटशेल में आपको ये फॉर्मूला पता होना चाहिए, राइट. अब आता है सेविंग फंक्शन. सेविंग फंक्शन पता है कैसे लिखते हैं हम लिखते हैं S इज इक्वल टू C बार को लिखते हैं माइनस C बार, B विल बी रिटन एज 1 माइनस B एंड मल्टीप्लाइड बाय Y. इसका रीजन क्या है? लेट्स गो टू सेविंग ग्राफ देयर. आई जस्ट मेक इट below this, okay. Saving starts from below the origin because it is at the initial level, it is negative. It's negative. जितना आपने डिससेव किया, तो C bar is always equal to minus C bar. Remember, if you do not remember, refer my video where I have explained derive saving function from consumption function, right? there you will get an idea how C bar is equal to minus C bar technically. So I will not go into that detail. For that you have to refer that video. Okay, excuse me. Now इसका मतलब मैंने जब मेरी इनकम जीरो थी से फॉर एग्जाम्पल मैंने 10,000 रुपीज आपसे बोरो किए, तो मैंने कितने का डिस सेव किया 10,000, बट इन माइनस. डिस सेविंग शोज माइनस. सो C bar इज ऑलवेज इक्वल टू माइनस C bar. अच्छा, अगर C ग्राफ की स्लोप MPC है तो S ग्राफ की स्लोप क्या होगी MPS. Now can I say 1 minus MPC is equal to MPS? जी हाँ, क्योंकि रिलेशनशिप कहता है MPC और MPS मिलकर 1 बनाते हैं. The summation of MPC and MPS is 1. So if I deduct 1 में से मैं MPC माइनस करूं, what do I get? I get MPS. It means अगर MPC को B लिखा है तो can this be written as 1 minus B is equal to MPS? Yes. That is why in the function we have used 1 minus B, and what do B represents? B represents MPC. Why is everything is corresponding to national income? So you must have got a fair idea that from where we have picked up this consumption function and saving function. We are not going to go into the derivation, mathematical derivation, which is not there in the CBSE syllabus to be tested. Alright, so just leave that. Now let's come to the practical part. So I'll remove the diagram. You only have to remember these formulas, and in fact you don't even have to remember. 90% chances are there that in the question the formula is written, but still there are chances कि ये नहीं भी लिखा हो, so you need to understand. इसमें minus C bar represents what? Negative savings, okay? जिसे हम autonomous बोलते हैं, negative savings के बराबर है. And 1 minus B is representing MPS. Y is national income. Got it? So let's pick up a question and let's solve. So I'll write down the question on the board and I'll help you how to solve the question. So I'm just writing down the question here in the box. Okay. Question number 1. It says, using the consumption function which is given in the question, calculate saving. They are asking us to find out savings. I'm just writing down in a mathematical manner. आपके पास statement सब है, okay? Saving function when the income is equal to 2,000 crores. Okay? It's written autonomous consumption is equal to 150 and 40% of additional income is consumed. Now this is the whole information which is given to you and they want you to find out savings. I am just removing this and I will only write down the equations on the board, okay? Alright, so I'll write down the equations here. C is C bar plus By, S is minus C bar plus B, 1 minus By, correct? Okay, so let's solve this question. If I put this, I'll solve here. Solution. Question number 1. So I'm just repeating the equation here. You also have to just follow this method. This is the way you are supposed to present. Income will be written as Y. C bar आपको दिया है राजे 150 plus B कहाँ है? B is written in this line. It's hidden in this line. कैसे? If you refer my notes or the previous videos, there I explained when you are written with additional income, they mean to say delta Y. Additional, because additional means change. यहाँ words क्या हो सकते हैं? Additional, incremental. और क्या कर लिया मैंने उसको? Consume कर दिया. कितना? 40%. When I say consume कर लिया यानी delta C, क्योंकि additional में से additional consumption होती है. Y में से C होता है, delta Y से delta C होता है. कितना? 40%. How can I convert this into decimal? 40% का मतलब 100 रुपीज अगर मेरे बढ़े तो मैंने कितने कंज्यूम किए? 40. ये देखिए अगर कितने बड़े 100, कितने कंज्यूम कर लिए 40. How can I get MPC? MPC is delta C upon delta Y. 40 upon 100 is going to be equal to 0.40. So I got my B also. So let's put it. B is 0.40. Y stands by. So this becomes the equation. Y की value is given to you 2000 crores. Let's put it. 150 plus 0.40 multiplied by 2000. So I'm sure you know, if you remove this decimal you get this, and you multiply, what do you get? 150 plus 800. Is it 950? Right? So this is how you're going to solve C. Abhi this answer is not, this question is not completed. Why? क्योंकि मेरे question में saving मांगी थी. आधे से ज़्यादा बच्चे यहीं छोड़कर खुश हो जाएंगे. Oh wow, I am able to do that. नहीं जी नहीं, it's incomplete. So you may lose marks even if you know how to do it. So कैसे? Saving निकालनी है. कैसे निकलती है? Income is either consumed or saved. This is another formula. Income can be spent on two things, either consumed or saved. Okay. Income you have with you 2000. It's given. Consumption you have calculated 950. Can you find S here? You shift this that side. I think 1050 will be the answer. So let's check the answer in the book. It's 1050. So you got the savings, which is equal to 2000. You have to show all the steps. Examiner is not going to assume anything, alright? So this is in crores, so you're supposed to write down the unit also. Any trouble till here? Okay, so you can contact me for any doubt if in case you feel. Let's pick up another level of the question. We move from simple to complex, okay? Let's pick up another question. I'm just removing this. So this is the way you're going to present. Alright. Now the question number 2 जो different हो सकता है. ठीक है जी. Question number 2. It may take a little more space. 2. Consumption function in an economy is C is equal to 200 plus 0.8 Y. Right? क्या क्या determine करना है? Number 1, tell what is MPC and MPS. ठीक है? Number 2, they are asking me to find out autonomous consumption. Sorry, autonomous consumption. Number 3, what are they asking me to find out? Derive saving function. Alright, we will derive saving function. Number 4, calculate consumption. C find करें if income is equal to 3000 and one more income is 5000, यानी 2 consumptions आएंगी आपके पास. ठीक है, right? Point number 5, determine the break-even level of income. Yes, very important. पेपर में जो टेस्ट होता है वो यही आएगा. You have to watch this video till end क्योंकि लास्ट में भी मैं एक different type का question pick करूँगी. Okay? Right. Let's clear this and start solving. ठीक है जी. Let's begin with the first one. Solution number 2. C दिया है मुझे 200 plus 0.8 Y. Right? Now they are asking me to find out MPC. So we know that C is equal to C bar plus BY. This is C bar, this is B. B means it's MPC. So I got the MPC. So you write 0.8 is equal to marginal propensity to consume. Any problem? I don't think so. What is MPS? Summation of MPC and MPS is equal to 1. So if I deduct 1 minus MPC, what will I get? I get MPS. So MPC है आपके पास 0.8. So I got the second answer is this. So you should mark first portion is done. Always highlight your answer so that it becomes easy for the teacher to locate in the paper. always make the life of the teacher, the character, easy. So they will also make your life easy by giving good marks. Alright, आगे चलें. First part is done. So this was the first part. Let's move to the second part. Second part says find out C bar. So it's not very difficult. C bar is what? C bar is 200. So I am able to find out the second part as well. Let's pick up the third one. Third one will say saving function is minus C bar plus 1 minus by. Any trouble? We've already written this, right? So let's convert this into this. How? 200 will become minus 200. The value of C bar remains the same. The only difference is here it is positive, here it's negative. क्योंकि C bar minus C bar होता है. Remember, I picked an example in the beginning. 10,000 रुपये मुझे चाहिए थे consumption के लिए. When my income was 0, I borrowed it from you. How much I have to pay you? Minus में. This savings are 10,000. Right? Move further. Plus 1 minus 0.8. Y. So it becomes minus 200 plus 0.2 y. So my third portion is also done. Good. Move to the next one. Alright. So I'll just break this into two parts, the board. Let's move to the fourth point. Here they are asking me to find out C if y is given the value. तो मैं C equation ले लूँ बेटा. C is equal to 200 plus 0.8 y. Y की value put कर दीजिए. I'll solve first part, second you need to do it yourself. 200 plus 0.8 कितने से multiply करा जाएगा? We will multiply with 3000. So how do we do that? Decimal हटा दिया, एक zero काट दी, एक 3 जा 2400. So plus 200 कितना हो गया बच्चों? If there is mathematical error, you can solve it yourself. ठीक है? I think it's correct. 2600. So यही मांगा था हमसे. अगला वाला भी आप अपने आप कर सकते हैं. Now reach to this portion which is very important. For that I need the whole board. Should I erase that? You want to take the screenshot? You can take it. Let's move further. I'm going to do the last part. और 95% चांसेस है कि अगर न्यूमेरिकल इस चैप्टर से आए तो यही वाला आएगा, ब्रेक इवन वाला. ओके. नाउ अब आप क्या लिखेंगे? पॉइंट नंबर 5 आप पहले डिक्लेयर करेंगे एट ब्रेक इवन. नाउ फॉर दिस यू हैव टू गो थ्रू द थ्योरी thoroughly because only then you can get to know what is break even. So here I will just write it down. I cannot explain again. So you have to refer the previous videos. Break even is a point when C and Y are equal and S is equal to 0. Okay. Now there are two ways to solve. Either you take S as 0 or you take C is equal to Y. So I'll help you to do both the ways. So any ways which you like it you follow. जो आपको आसान लगता है वो आप कर दीजिए. C इक्वेशन उठा ली. 200 plus 0.8 y. First way, when you declare that C is equal to y. इस इक्वेशन में अगर C और y एक ही हैं तो C can be written as y. There should not be any problem because C is y, y is C. तो मैं C को y लिख देती हूँ. Done? All right. y लिख दिया. क्यों y लिखा? क्योंकि मुझे ढूंढना क्या है बच्चों? इनकम ही ढूंढनी है. So the variable which you are going to find out, you should take that only. So y आ जाएगा. Come back. Y is equal to 200 plus 0.8 y. No problems. This will go that side. जिसके आगे नहीं वो 1 है. 1 में से 0.8 minus किया, what do I get? 0.2 y equal to 200. y multiply उधर जाके क्या हो जाएगा? Divide. Divided by 0.2. Decimal हटाया, 0 लगा दिया. Answer is 1000 crore or rupees, whatever unit is given. Any problem till here? I don't think so. I've used a very simple method to explain this. Done? Let's do it with the other way. हो सकता है किसी सम की डिमांड हो सेविंग के थ्रू निकाल के लिखा. Okay? So let's do it. कैसे? अब मैं C से S फंक्शन बनाना पड़ेगा ना. Only then I can use S as 0. C में तो नहीं कर सकते. Alright? इससे S कैसे बनेगा बच्चों? C bar will be treated as minus C bar. Okay? b will be taken as 1 minus b 0.2y. ठीक है, done. Now you say that